Fala galera, beleza? Sejam bem-vindos ao canal Nova Zelândia BR. Hoje estou aqui com a Liz, então ela vai explicar pra gente, vai dar algumas dicas para vocês que vão fazer entrevista com empresas aqui da Nova Zelândia ou até outro país. Hi Liz, how's it going?
Hi, it's going good, thank you.
Good. So can you please just introduce yourself a little bit for our Brazilian friends?
Hello everyone, my name is Liz. I live in Gisborne on the east coast of New Zealand. And I help with recruitment as part of my job.
Oh, that's cool. So Liz is kind of responsible for all the interviews, right?
Yes.
So when you guys have the opportunity to work at this company, or let's imagine that she's the first one. So she's gonna interview you guys. Are you the first one or the second one? I'm not sure.
I'm probably the first one for the company.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then later on, the managers.
And then it'll move on to the managers.
Oh, cool. Nice. So let's just imagine that, I'm Bruno, I'm from Brazil. I'm still in Brazil and I got an opportunity to work in a company that you work. What are the advices that you could give me, like before I get this interview, before we get started to the interview? What kind of advice you think I should get from you?
It really helps to know a little bit of English. If the person that you're interviewing with is English speaking, then definitely knowing some English is helpful.
Is there any specific questions that you guys usually do?
So for me, I do the screening interviews. So what I'm looking for is I'm trying to get to know you as a person. I will ask a little bit about your family, about your hobbies, your interests, and then I'll go into looking at your previous employment, your career goals, and basically all the information that I'm collecting, I'm trying to align it with the company, what the company is looking for.
Mm-hmm. Nice. And what they should avoid? I know that sometimes we do some mistakes. What do you think that we should avoid?
That's a difficult one.
Maybe we just talk too much. I don't know.
I don't think it's bad to actually. Probably not saying anything is detrimental, isn't helpful. If your recruiter is trying to get to know you, even if it's simple sentences, they can be really helpful for your recruiter to get to know you and see how you fit for the business.
Mm-hmm. So here in New Zealand, like in Brazil, we don't have our cover letter. We just use resume. And here I know that cover letter is really important, right? Mm-hmm. And for the cover letters, is there any particular thing that you believe that they should be careful with, care about it?
Yes. So if you are putting forward a cover letter, please make sure that if you are using a template, you delete you put the company that you're actually applying for. I've had people apply into me and they've got nothing there, or they've got a different company. And
they use the same cover letter.
Yes, they've used the same cover letter and they haven't changed anything. So that one there, big no-no. That is straight away.
Yeah, so always double check, right?
Double check, definitely.
Yeah, cool. That's a good one. And for resume, anything special? We have some templates, right, as well.
For your resume, try not to make it too long. When we are looking through them, we are just looking for key details. We probably don't want to know what you did if you've got a 20-year CV, we probably aren't looking for what you did 20 years ago. We probably want the last 2-3 years.
Cool, nice. Do you think that is important to add some reference as well on the resume, or not for that moment?
Probably yes, it is. Mm-hmm. Initially, when we hand resumes over to the managers, they will say, hey, call their references. And it's handy if we already have them and we don't have to come back to you and say, hey, can we have a couple? It just makes things a little bit easier, and it works in your favour because it means it's one less job for us to do. And if you can make things easier for your manager and your recruiter to get you on board, it always works in your favour.
Awesome, cool. And maybe the last one, people imagine that you have no clue, but you really would like to work in New Zealand or Australia or whatever, US. Specific for New Zealand, let me fix this. Where should I start? Like, I know that we have some recruiters, like Seek.
Yes. Seek is a good one to start with. LinkedIn is also a very good tool. Trade Me. Because Seek and LinkedIn probably have, how do I say it? The higher caliber of the high range
maybe the high skilled jobs.
High skilled jobs there. But if you're looking for like entry level or mid level, Trade Me is a good place to go.
Nice, cool. Now the last one, I promise. In your opinion, what are the main demands here in New Zealand?
Main demands here in New Zealand?
Yeah.
At the moment, we're screaming out for electricians.
Electricians.
Cool.
And what of course, they need to be an electrician. How many years of experience?
I think we're looking for three or four.
Three or four.
Yeah.
And of course, English.
Yes.
Cool. Awesome. Thank you very much, Liz. It was
Thanks
awesome.
very much.
And that's it. Thank you, guys. Yeah.